Hello everyone, this is Odd, the Pinata Wolf, and I am playing Don't Even Think, where in this video I shall be teaching you how to be a proper werewolf, and like some tips and tricks you guys can do and all that. Uh, this is my first time making a commentary video, let alone a tutorial video, so I'm a bit nervous, and uh, and I'll try my best, to relay information correctly and all that. So, yeah. The game, when you first play it, will, give you like a little small brief tutorial themselves, but it don't really tells like your HUD and whatnot. It doesn't tell you everything, but it tells you like mainly the most important things. So I won't cover that. I'll cover the other things that the game doesn't tell you. Um, if you have never played this game, uh, or never played as a werewolf, the waiting time is ridiculous. It is really ridiculous. It's like maybe 7 to 10 minutes of waiting, so it's like very annoying. But anyways, we're in the game, and the first thing you want to do is look for a weapon. Now, there's only two weapons you can get. There's the axe and there's the bat. You can find the axe in any tree stump, or most tree stumps, and you can find the bats in most houses on the front of the steps. So after you get a weapon, what you want to do is look for humans, which they should be coming out of a plane somewhere, which I don't see, but if you do see a plane, just look up and you'll notice all these orange parachutes coming down. That's all the humans. And what you want to do is, you have a couple of choices. You can go and try to attack them and kill them, which is something I normally do because I like to be aggressive and all that. Or you can wait until you're a werewolf, which is that timer on the top left. Or you can find one, stalk them, and it's kind of like in the middle ground of waiting and attacking. Like, you can stalk them and try to like keep up with them. Then that way, when you transform, you can just go out and just cheese them. but since I haven't found any humans, I do the next best thing, which is going to one of these spots, these corpse. I don't know what they call it. I think call it corpse pile or something like that. You want to go to one of these if you can't find a human, because you want to start getting your abilities up for you transform, which you can see your ability on the top left. Not in human form. In human form, you don't have the weapon slot right there to let you know you have the axe or whatever. And ideally, you want to find these special corpses, which are these right here, the ones I'm drinking blood from. And if they're from the pile or from random spots, they take like 4 to get up one ability. If it's a human you just killed, it takes 3 of them, and then you'll get your first ability, in which you just heard. My ability just got up, or was available to me right now. And I guess now I just wait to transform because there ain't no human here, and the human form of a werewolf isn't really fast. Like you can barely even keep up with survivors. Humans when you're in your human form, because for some reason they you can't be real fast, but the other humans can. Alright. So now I'm transformed as a werewolf, and you can clearly see my first available ability is ready. That is which is the sprint ability. Basically lets you cover a lot of distance, close distance. It's pretty useful for this huge huge and gigantic map. Though the cooldown for it though it's terrible. It's like 40 seconds. I mean, it needs to be. I don't know why it's 40 seconds. It needs to be shorter than that so that we can actually cover a lot of distance a lot quicker. But maybe they'll change that later. Hopefully. Okay. Oh yeah. When you're human, you attack with the right trigger, but when you're a werewolf, you actually use buttons. So, you have your liar attack, which is your circle. You can see you can do like that little like string of combos right there. And then you have your ground pound, which is your triangle. So, ideally, what you want to do is that you want to attack the light, and then on the fourth hit, you want to do your ground slam because that'll stop them in place. And then you just fish it up with flurry attacks and try to kill them. Unless of course they got armor, then you want to ground slam them again, so that way they can't just escape. And you also want to attack from either the side or behind them because they can't turn around when they're stunned, and they can't just like shoot at you while you like trying to like hit them. You also aim with the analog. You also aim with the analog stick. That's what I'm trying to say. You also aim with that, which is sometimes difficult to hit people because of that. Because you're trying to like maneuver behind them, but you're trying to hit them at the exact same time. It can be very annoying. Square is your dodge or I guess like pounce, I guess, which is actually pretty crap. It takes a lot of stamina and it's only like this much distance. I mean, it comes out a little bit fast, but it's not really like anything like to boast about. And X is to jump. And there's a cool little trick you can do to actually make the pounce better. If you press both the jump and the pounce simultaneously, you can do this. Move even greater distance, as well as use less stamina, and it's very quick. It's even faster. I mean, it puts you up in the air and all kinds of cool stuff. So it's really good at dodging like gunfire and whatnot, or closing the distance with someone. Like this. See, it's even faster than running. It's even much faster than running. And that was another werewolf. You can like go with another werewolf, which sometimes is a good idea if there's like a lot of humans. But for the most part, you want to go by yourself because this is a large map and you cover a lot more area than just sticking together. Now, if he wasn't here, I would be sneaking, which you can do just by lightly tapping the analog stick like this. But since he's gonna just rush in there, they already got a heads up that here. You can see it's kind of hard to aim with it, but see, you see how like that stunned him. That's what you want to do. You want to stun them, and you want to be behind them, because that just makes it easier to kill them, and you don't have to worry about taking a whole bunch of damage. So your objective as a werewolf is just to kill all humans, which you have to find first, and normally you find them by looking for houses that are lighting up or campsites that are lighting up, because they have a mechanic that causes humans to use campfires and furnaces to keep themselves warm and alive, otherwise they start taking damage. So let's go up here and see if we can kill some more humans. Second. Get in there. Okay, so you can cover so much distance. say I didn't need to summon him. He was in that corner and he can't just, you know, go through me, which is nice. Alright. So you always want to make sure you get your abilities up as quickly as possible, because your second ability is your I guess I'm not really sure, because they don't really explain your abilities and what they do in their tutorial. But from what I gathered and heard, is that your second ability is your damage modifier as well as damage resistance. So if you're finding like multiple people that have like normal weapons, it'd probably be a good idea to use that, because then you get this tank a lot more and as well do a lot of damage. So let me go check this house since it was just lined up, but they probably are gone sometimes. Because sometimes they stay in there, sometimes they don't. Let's see. There's no real way of, like, you know, tracking them, which is unfortunate. Like, it's a much needed mechanic, to be honest, to be able to track them. Because again, this place is super huge. Like, look how big this map is. This map is huge. They got infinite sprint, you know, and so they can just, like, literally go almost anywhere and camp at a fire site, but then just leave as soon as they, or just be up here actually. And he got silver bullets, so I gotta be real careful right now. But luckily he's panicking and he's missing super bad, so hopefully I can give him away silver bullets. Oh, let's see. You gotta get real close. That's up my combo. I meant to stun them. Let's do that. There we go. And so that's what you should do. Like, your first light hit always stuns them. So when you do that, you just want to tap it, go behind them, do your combo, stun them again, and just keep doing it until they're dead. A lot easier said than done. So yeah, this is so that's how you do that. I'll make a second part to it, because these matches are really short and waiting time is way too long. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you for watching, and hopefully you sub and, you know, give me a like.